So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course with Anbennar Fantasy Mode as the Harpies and Siadan Len. As we are still recovering slightly from the fun that we had. We have institutions to embrace, tech to catch up on, plenty of things this season. Admin I technically could just throw in without any issue, I would say. Yeah. That also allows me to do this and that. Because why not? So. And we still have a little bit of cleanup to do here. Something else that I also realized is this doesn't even want these provinces. This just wants this province, and then they're already happy. I mean, it's redevelopment, and autonomy does goes down by it goes down slowly, but it does go down by itself. We technically could also just say, screw it, we're gonna do a full-on absolutism scrap, because we do have the capacities here anyway. So I'll think I'll do that. At least where it's worth it. I mean, it's 25. Because if we are inward focused anyway at the moment, we might as well build up for the next big thing. Go 29, this one. I feel like this is gonna fix a decent chunk of our problems. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. I get it. There. Just getting it back. 25 absolutism. It does have some value to it. General. Let's continue on with the loans. I mean, I'm wondering... I mean, this could technically still spread. Oh, I am reducing some stuff here. That's of course also true. I mean, it should spread in from this side and this side. Let's keep up with that. This is also gonna basically fix a little bit. Because we're taking away development and putting it where it is, where we already have this. I mean, it's not a lot. But technically it does something. That's the only thing that I'm here to say. We also could nearly have another army. We are missing a leader. I mean, we're missing 2 leaders. Alright. This is gonna take a little while longer. We have done you mainly, but you are still a target. I'm wondering if if I'm gonna use Xia to take on you. I mean, technically that's alright, right? Of course, we need a little bit more manpower, and I think we still have a truce, but not forever. I mean, 6 more years, okay. We can also technically do this stuff. Yeah. I mean, eventually we also want to take Yashar, but at the moment we technically don't need it, so I'm gonna just do it that way. We're also gonna use... You can do this for me, I'm not here for that. So let's quickly do this. You guys are gonna do that on your own. Sure, lovely. Get rid of some bandits. Seriously? My armies are really not up to standard, are they? That's embarrassing. Of course you're gonna do this very important thing here, because we're gonna deal with these enemies soon enough. Right, we are also gonna get I mean, I don't care, but cool, cool. Fuck off. Please. There we go. And, like, why? Why did they do that? Why did they feel the need to do this? Whatever. Alright, but yeah, I think the next war's gonna be against Bavaria again, and this time we're gonna call in our friend and ally. We of course need to be somewhat fast, as there are some slighter struggles. Because technically there is some stuff that we want from them that I don't want them to have. But that will come around to when it comes around. 71k, you do have Yangchong and Arakelin on your side. Yeah. Two more loans. But we are not far away from fixing that. Not far away at all. Court mage, alright. We do have a theologian here. Lovely. I mean, we're not gonna do this now, because that would be silly. Actually, why shouldn't we? You're here. You're on Siadan. Yeah, that's it. As we are kind of getting our religion a little bit more reasonable. I guess that's basically it, what we're doing here. Now we are questioning them some glory, where all our armies will strive to emulate greatest human earth. There we go. Fix the issue. But that is alright. We now just need money again. Well, there we go. No worries. Soccer immediately jumps them. See? We're all working together here. We're one family. Alright, so not miss that. I mean, there is a deer cost reduction here. I don't think we're gonna get it for this click, but still there. Still there. I mean, I guess we can click this here once, because that we need anyway. There we go. We did declare war on you, so we can just finish this one real quick. Thank you very much for your contribution. I don't care what burns. Or who gets involved? Well. There's a fort here for no reason, so... I mean, technically they had a reason, but I don't have a reason. Something else. I mean, we'll get enough favors together. I would like to also get troops from you. Thank you very much. One Xia. Highly appreciate it. Alright. There we go. You guys are also done. Okay, you don't have much money to begin with. And that finishes up this one. So. These places say that get out... Okay, they less manpower, but unrest reduction and tax modifier. Okay, they help against the Harimari's unrest in Greece. I see, that's what they're doing. Alright, sure. Oh, there's only one loan left. No rebellions popping up, so make money. I'm currently wondering if I should take the loans from you just to pay that. Why is this increasing? I don't like this. Alright, Kadadata is our new rival. We already have enough established. Could also have another army. Oh, and yeah, okay, Iliam is eating up Byzantis. But it also means that we cannot really... yeah, there's still Kadadata involved. Hyodaba would join me in this war. Huh. I mean, these guys are still saying no. Because of Oftalkansat. I mean, I feel like at some point I have to beat up Oftalkansat just to stop them from doing this. What do you want, Xia? I can't hear you from up here. What is it? Just be a dick about it. Might as well. Foreign talent? That's a lot of money, but it is... I mean, we cannot wait for this, so I guess we'll take a loan, screw it. I think I'm also willing to maybe get this one done. Technically we are not in a rush. Oh, Besanders has been beaten up. Lovely. I guess we'll take Ilium. We'll just take hostility everywhere. Oh, also, great rally. Tell me about the Lake Boys. I mean, I don't think that we are gonna be getting this alliance anytime soon, but it's always something to consider. There is the option at least of another ally. Oh, we don't have enough elves yet. Get the elves in. Nom 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 nom. Let's not forget this. Okay. I mean, this is just a lot of money. Would lead me down towards this, which is not that important. But we need everything anyway at some point. This one then also needs another chunk of money. Yeah. Oh, military? Sure. Oh no, there wasn't military. Okay, whatever. Diplo! Now. I think we are gonna do some slight switches here. There we go. Alright, this is... okay, you know what? Let's take the loans. And get this done. This and this. This is not a supply increase, I just saw. We also get new infantry. The Flatter Flechettes. Kind of a read through that if you want. And the aerial crossfire. I mean, maybe we'll take a more defensive approach. Why not? We have been struggling a little bit anyway. Let's not let's just give something else another try, is what I want to say with this. Eclipse Bavarian, Ilium. Sure. Those are healthy. I guess Oftalkansat and Kadadata. I don't see you guys rivaling me. Or at least, let's phrase it differently. I don't want you to rival me. Why? Ah. Come on, don't be like that. My friends, don't be like that. Come on, come on, come on. There's no reason for these actions. Don't need this. How much is it? It's a value of 10. Of 9 now. I mean, we do have a decent reputation. Okay, it's going slightly down. And we can still... Seriously? So quickly? Fuck you! Sometimes I'm just a little upset about that. Well, I guess we lost an amazing ally. And that kind of ruins also my plans over here. When you have Ada Kellin and Yang Shong on your sides. We have more numbers, but I'm still not sure about this. Alright, we can increase these numbers, right? To 35. Just take the infantry there. Not much question. Costs a bit, but that's alright. Oh, also, you guys, we're gonna collect here in Bulvar. But yeah, I think I'm willing to do this one before I start getting the loans back. We're gonna keep up the plant growth. You can deal with that. So let's keep that up. Corruption is also going down slowly but surely. Alright, armies are nearly up to standard here. Fuck me. Yeah. Enemies all around is the only thing that I can say to that. I still would like to consolidate with one Xia here. Which is not that far away, really. Let's just carry favors. Maybe we can fix it that way. We are gonna do the Storm Talon. Keep. Which is just once again a little bit more defensiveness and other stuff. We actually get a lot of yearly army tradition decay now. I mean, I guess it just started, but still. You're also nearly positive on defensiveness. Ooh. Alright. Government reform. We don't need admin policy at the moment. Leader cost, advisor cost. Advisor cost. Hä? 10 Minuten? Alright. I mean, this is not important, but we still take it, of course. Multiple reputation. Maybe that's actually gonna fix things. Not far. Not far at all. If you just get a little bit more trust up, I think this is gonna be alright. Maybe I can even get you to cancel the alliance of Afterkansat. I don't know. I'm positive here. To be honest, there's also another idea group coming up, and I think we're definitely gonna go for Diplo. As I think this is now a far more Diplo-focused playthrough than I expected. I thought we were gonna be more like monstrous harpies, but no, this is quite that direction. Okay, so we are at max here. I think a bit of trust will fix that. Mend our conflict. This one needs 1,000 and 2 level 3 advisors to get a happy city. This one, hey, those are my men. Okay, whatever. 2 level 3 advisors. We're gonna wait for all of the thingy to be around. Diplo and military. Sadly enough, there's no half cost around here. But there's not a Diplo reputation. That definitely would fix Xia. So. Trust. There we go. We're definitely gonna... I feel like we're gonna cement this alliance. This one just feels important. I mean, we don't want their territory. They can help us perfectly in these fights. It would be silly to not use them. There we go. Eliam is back. We're waiting for the money to come around. Now we should also get a lot more flavors with you. Yeah, nearly double. I mean, we're not gonna do that. This one costs me 50 favors. But it is an option. Alright, how much do you guys cost? Bad example. 240, so we need basically oh, particularists. Ooh. I mean, this one we need to wait for a little bit, but... I mean, I guess you also add to the autonomy overall, if you constantly rise up. This should be alright. And here we need to wait for a little bit more morale. We could fight Bovadi again. The coalition is actually quite calm. Personally saying. I mean, I want to reinforce that. This is alright. Actually, it was a fair bit of loss. Let's continue on here. We did that work. Okay, we do have, of course, a few rebels coming up because I did the thing. You know the thing. Let's actually fix this up as well. That's not quite another leader. But we can easily do another army. This I'm just gonna accept. We of course do not increase that automatically, right? No. But let's quickly call these guys. Don't want to wait for them, do I? Oh. Yeah, sure. One over. No. The gnomes! Yes, of course. Let's get you around. Okay, you guys are done. You can still stick there. That is alright. I mean, yeah, we could totally go for nearly go for another army. Yeah, of course, we're gonna allow them everything. Get them in. Just one more click here. I'm waiting for these armies to recover before I stop paying the army again. I mean, there's still a lot of autonomy around. Yeah, we're just gonna go full on. Let's fully accept the gnomes. Why not? We have no reason to not accept them. We could also rebuild the old canals. I'm not doing that now. We have money elsewhere to spend. Jesus Christ, yeah, sure, yeah. Yangshong and our Kellen. Oh, you're actually fighting all of these guys. We do still have this one to do a little bit. So we'll do that soon enough. Still have 7 loans, but those will be dealt with in time. Alright. This is nearly done. Alright. Level 3. Level 3. The Harpy City. Oh my god, the city on the surface where on the here where there was no just enough livability of anyone but the harpies. Oh, all harpy. Okay. Alright. There is no resemblance of the Ashinsar left, only Siadan. 6 development and yeah, I mean it's nice that we get development cost reduction, but it doesn't matter. But we get trade power and defensiveness. So now you're defensive. Okay. Been there, done that. Now we're basically just stuck with mill power here and conquest. Yeah. I would also switch these guys out again. I don't think we quite have the money to keep you guys around. I have loans to repay. So if you would be so kind to fuck off. Very cool. So we could also have another army if we wanted. Do we have? No, we don't quite have the leader slot for that. All right. And yeah. Wondering. I mean, we can now use you against here. I kind of want them to wait. Let's rephrase that. I kind of want to wait until they're done with their war before we start our war. They are just done with their war. All right. So how about we get into position to start a conflict here. Xia is quite strong. I hope they're not deleting their armies. No, they're making army. Oh no, we're not doing that. That would kind of negate what I want to do. Oh, you still have a truce. Yeah, I guess we can wait that out. That's not that long, right? 42. Yeah, 2 years. I am willing to wait it out. You are gonna get hurt here. I guess you can go here. The other army? Where did I put you? Oh, you're still on your way. So. Well, money making. There we go. That's your issue. So, like I said before, I won't deploy these. I mean, administrative would also be the worst, but nah, diplo. Let's diplo that up. Okay, so we can actually do this then. I could do a little bit more trust. Nah, let's do this first. Also, we are still not yet done. I could just actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. That of course makes these guys more upset, but I can still take stuff from them. I mean, they're upset anyway. I can just start taking development from them. 83. I mean, there's still, of course, a bunch of groups that we don't accept, but we are very well on our way. Okay, I can't watch this. I mean, seriously. Let's keep up here. I mean, there is the improved relation and the Diplo reputation coming around. So. We just have one more year left. But I guess we're also gonna end the episode here. So like always, like subscribe more shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.